Alright, so today I'll be doing a tier list for every single Roblox animation. I don't know what the most efficient way to do this is. I saw some sites, but I'm just gonna do it in Photoshop. So yeah, let's into it. Alright, first one we have Arthro. So this is a decently basic one. It's not too bad, but I don't necessarily like it a lot. So yeah, I mean overall it's just a pretty basic one, I'd say. Not a huge fan of it, but it's not too bad. So where does this one fit? I'm gonna just put it in the D tier, honestly. So that's a pretty good position for Arthro. Alright, so next up is the old school animation, which I don't really understand because the description says party like it's 2006. But from the videos I've seen from 2006, there was no animation at all. So I don't really know what this one's all about. And even like the very first animations were not this smooth. Like, I don't know. It's not really that old school, like 2006, but I mean, I guess it's one of the early animations. Yeah, I mean, this one's just pretty mid, honestly. I don't really like this one that much. I think I'm just gonna put it in the same tier as the Arthro. Alright, so next up is the toy animation pack, which I really like. It's just an overall pretty good animation. I don't really have much else to say about it. Yeah, the walk and the run are pretty goofy, but I mean, that's part of the toy thing, I guess. So yeah, I really like this one. I think I'm gonna put it in A. No. I mean B. My bad. I think I'm gonna put it in B. It's pretty solid. All right, next up is stylish. I don't really like this one all that much. What the fuck is this? Okay, it is kind of funny. I will give it that. This looks goofy as shit. Even goofier than the toy one. That stylish idol is very bad though. Like this is the stylish idol is like fucking trash. Like I don't know why anyone would use that. The rest of the ones are pretty funny, like the run and the walk. Alright, I used to hate this one a lot, mainly just the idol. The idol was just I don't like it at all. But the rest is pretty funny. I think I'm actually gonna put it in the C tier. But the idol is very bad though. The idol is terrible. But for the rest, aside from the idol, it's pretty good animation. Alright, so next up is a robot, which I actually own myself. I don't really buy animations all that much. This one I bought in like 2018 or something. But yeah, I really like this one. Yeah, the robot idol is also pretty iconic, I'd say. You got a fun walk, a fun run, all that. Funny jump. The swim is really weird. What? I've never seen this before. Oh my god, rest in peace, his arms. I'd say that I put it right next to the toy one. Alright, next up is Zombie, which I also own. I really like this one. I used to use it a lot. This one's kind of weird, the falling one, in my opinion. For the rest, it's pretty good. Also, the idol is very iconic, like the laying back, kinda, hanging back. Yeah, this is a pretty good one. The swimming is weird. Why is he only using one arm? I'd say I'm gonna put it in B as well. I don't know. Like, I don't think it's A worthy. But yeah, I put it in B. Alright, next up is Bubbly, which is a little like stylish, I guess. But then a bit worse, maybe. I don't know. The bubbly idol is just a worse version of stylish, honestly. I feel like this whole bundle is just a kind of a worse version of stylish. And this one is just weird. Like, why would you want to walk like that? It's like it's too goofy. You know, I'm not as big of a fan of this one as stylish or the other one. So I think I'm gonna just put it in like D. Though I do probably prefer it over the old school and Arthro one. It definitely is not as good as stylish. I don't think it deserves a C. Right, next on the list is Cartoony, which is a very iconic one as well. Yeah, this one is just fun, like the jump and everything. I really like this one. Yeah, shout out Cartoony, bro. This is like one of the better packages, like really upper tier. I'm feeling an A on this one. This one deserves an A spot on the A tier. Next is Ninja, also a very iconic one, especially the idol. This pose. A lot of my friends used to have this. Anyway, the run is also very funny, just ninja stuff, you know. Sneaky walking. Yeah, this one is pretty decent. It's pretty good. I would say it's pretty good, yeah. I definitely enjoy this one. I do think that it's B though, but like a high B, alright? Like, it's close to A, but not quite A. I don't feel like putting it in A tier. But it's a good animation. I enjoy it. Alright, next up is the mage, which is kind of just a cheap version of levitation. That's how I've always viewed it. I mean, it's kind of a cool walk, though, I guess, right? I mean, overall, it's pretty boring and not that interesting. The mage, I mean, the idol's alright, but the rest of the package is just pretty boring, honestly. I would much rather just buy levitation or whatever. This one is pretty mid. I'm gonna put it at a C. I do still think it's better than the bubbly one. But it's pretty basic. But sometimes basic is good. But yeah, I'm just not feeling it with the mage. All right, next is Elder, which is kind of weird. It's like an old people package. So yeah, it's just a bent back and whatever. Kind of weird, and especially the idol. I don't know why anyone would want this. It's hanging over. Like, it's kind of weird. So a very weird jump. Yeah, I'm not feeling this one at all. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put it at D. I don't think it's below D, but it's definitely not a good one. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put it at E because it's just bad. Like, all you have is like a bent back, and why would you want a bent back? Like, it's weird. All right, next up is the vampire one, which is a little strange because you have your hand in your face at all times, except for when you're falling and whatever. But I do like it a lot though. This is the vampire one is pretty great. Like the old idol and stuff. Yeah, the vampire is definitely a very solid package overall. I do think it's a little weird that you're running with your hand in your face and stuff, and it's always in your face. But it's still a very good package. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in B tier. I think it's a B tier animation. All right, next up we have superhero. This one is very good. This one's very good. I like it a lot. Of course, you have the very iconic idol with your with the hands like that. It looks pretty weird in like an all blocky character, but if you have like not blocky, it looks pretty good. Like combine this with the superhero the bundle thing, and it's a pretty good outfit. But yeah, this one is definitely A tier, I think. I do think the jump is a little weird though. Like I always thought this was kind of weird, especially when you're spam jumping. Because I own this, I used to use it a lot. I think the jump is a little odd, but for the rest, it's very good. So yeah, as I said, that's an easy A for me. All right, next is the most expensive animation, the levitation for 1,000 Robux, and yeah, this one is just God tier. This is like the best animation in my opinion. It is a little simple maybe, but I mean you're floating. You're literally floating. What else do you want? Yeah, this is a very good one. I've never seen it swim. All right, that's a calm swim. Yeah, I mean this one is just it's just amazing. Easy S tier, bro. Easy. Next up is werewolf, which the run is kind of goofy, and then so is the walk. I do own this though, and I used to use it as well. It's kind of weird. I don't know why I use this, but the fall is very funny though. I like this fall a lot. Jump is also very weird and very short. It feels like I don't know why it's going like this. It looks very weird. It definitely an L jump, but for the rest it's a pretty W package though. Like the swim is very strange. Like what the fuck? What werewolf swims like this? The climb is very cool though. I think overall it might be an A. Yeah, I think I'm feeling an A on this. This is a very funny package. All right, we've got 3 more to go. First one being astronaut. I've never seen this one before, but it looks pretty cool. All right, a bit of a weird jump. Okay, whatever, I guess. This is a pretty cool idol. I wonder how they made this because, I mean, how does an astronaut swim? Like, what? Why did they decide to choose this pose or whatever? It's kind of strange, but I mean, it's a pretty good package. Yeah, I don't really see much wrong with it. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. I think I'm gonna give this a B. Yeah, definitely a higher B though. Like not like the worst B ever, but yeah. All right, here we have the night package, which I've never seen before. This is a very nice run and walk, in my opinion. All right, this is pretty good idol as well. This is kind of a weird swim. Why is his head going like that? I mean, yeah, I don't see a lot wrong with this. This is a pretty solid package. I think I'm going to put this in A. I really enjoy it. And last but not least, we have the pirate, which walks kind of weird. Especially if, you need to have, a weird leg with this, honestly. If you're going to use this, normally, it's kind of weird. Because why would you walk like this if both your legs are just there? Yeah, this is a very, very good animation, though. The jump is a little weird. Some of these just have weird jumps. I don't know what it is, but I don't enjoy most of the jumps. I feel like it also has a little of a weird idol. I don't know. Maybe that's just me though. I think I'm gonna give this one an A as well. I like it. And yeah, that concludes my Roblox animation tier list. I think it ended up being a pretty good list. Maybe astronauts close to an A, but I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it at B. And yeah, let me know what you think of the of this list and what you would rank certain things. And yeah, see ya.